Labu or Mubu?
The way we're doing it today. Yeah, rug sale there today too as well. Raffle tickets still on sale, probably till about 8 o'clock or so. Thank you, Nas. Let's get strapping up underway. Let's go. Bring them all up, bring them all up.
Okay. Yeah, put your hood down.
It looks beautiful.
Come on, Lou. Let's go.
We'll take her. Thank you, everyone. Really tough to put me in this position, but I must admit I love Spider Dog. Spider Dog is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Over here.
That's my winner. Thank you.
It's Dino the dinosaur, and he went into the strut your mutt but didn't win. But we got a lot of giggles.
Those judges must be
Blind.
Yeah.
What's holding its head up?
Look at him. Oh wow! Look at the teeth. That smile. That smile.
No holding the embers, Lisa. I can see you, Lisa. See you out of second place. A few people crossing the line here. It's like squeezing forward.
Hippie, where's Nas? Where's Nas? Where is he?
Yeah, you find something. Somebody will jump over.
She meant to be clipped in. She was wandering around.
I said to see her.
What do you got, Luca?
Mate, it's a beautiful steak. It's really quite soft. It's nice, mate. Terrific. Good pub grub.
Good pub grub.
Peppy. Peppy. Peppy.
Good morning. It's Sunday and I'm here at the Legends for charity event at the Mansfield Lakeside Holiday Park. It's 2026 in case you're watching this the following year or you're looking at coming to one of these events in the future. Yesterday was the main day. We had an absolute cracking day. I met lots of people, you know, just great talking about camping and getting out there. You know, we're raising great money, good money for the Mansfield RSL and starting over dog rescue, two very good causes, and everyone's been really, really generous. It's great to see all the different camping setups. There's everything here from dome tents like I've got. There's sedans and wagons that have pulled out a tent, and then there's everything up to 22-foot caravans. The teardrop campers seem really popular at the moment. I wasn't aware that was a real emerging trend, but the bed on wheels with a kitchen at the back kind of style campers seems to be really taking off. Anyway, but we're having a great time. Shout out to Ed and his dinosaur costume last night. We'll see if we can, you know, pin him down to ask him about that. And yeah, I was thinking we'd have a wander around, meet some people, and put some faces in front of the camera. So come with me.
All the ones here across are from America.
We got a way to go, Luca.
What the hell?
And you get around in this beautiful Hilux.
Yeah, it's 2011 Hilux, had it since new. Last 4 or 5 years is the build process, and it's got me out everywhere. Been down here to high country now 5 times in 5 years. Awesome. Absolutely love it.
It's good, isn't it?
Sensational.
I say it's Mother Nature's playground, that's why.
Oh mate, I've seen some nice country. been to the Tip, Moreton Island, Fraser Island, but this is just something different. And I get a feeling of ease, like when I walk into Craig's Hut or Mount Sterling on Lookout, it's just peaceful, just serenity at its best.
Something else, isn't it? It's like a relaxed state that you can't get any other way.
Oh, you won't
right?
find. I don't think you'll find it anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to put in place until you actually do it and just soak it in and get out here and soak it in. That's the key, I think.
I totally agree. Great to meet you, Craig.
Yeah, you too, mate.
Yep,
All the best.
yep,
Have a great
yep.
rest of the weekend.
Yep.
Cheers.
See you around. Here we are with a new friend, Luke Reed, the Luke Reed, aka the Tasmanian Diddly Donk. It's been a pleasure to meet you this weekend, mate.
Good pleasure to meet you, Dan. You're a great bloke. I finally get to meet you. It's pretty good, it is. Yeah, been watching you for a while. Yeah, it's great to be at these events and meeting all these new people around here. Yeah, meeting new YouTubers and new friends and all. It's all great, it is.
It's pretty unreal that you've travelled all the way from Tassie, so best part of what, $1,000 on the boat?
Yeah.
And the fuel price at the moment, like
yeah, it's crazy with the fuel prices, but you just don't look at the fuel prices. It's just, you know, we're doing charity stuff and everything and catching up, and yeah, so it doesn't really matter about it all, really.
Such a good cause, isn't it?
It is. Great cause the two charities are.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you got your big red Navara.
Yeah.
I don't know if you call it that, but you should call it Big Red.
I should call it Big Red. With a good King's rooftop tent and stuff.
Yeah, it looks comfy up there, up in the mezzanine.
Yeah.
Cool. Luke and I were chatting. Must have been the day before yesterday, about how, you know, King's has its place, and if it gets people out there, I think people need to just stop with the stigma around
yeah,
King's.
because like before, everyone used to say, oh, you got King's here, let's not talk about it, sort of. But now no one really cares these days what you got, long as you get out there.
Exactly right. If that's the difference, like, then yeah. And they employ a lot of Aussies. You can't deny that. You know, like, they're not manufacturing here, but they're employing a lot of Aussies, and I reckon that's pretty bloody good.
Well, look where I am. I'm in Victoria, come over in the boat, and I'm sleeping in it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm not getting judged around here with the King stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, mate, everyone, you're an icon in this community.
I am an icon, yeah.
I didn't bring my mitt. I'll put it up on screen. Lukey gave me a Tasmanian tiger oven mitt for to use when I do my cook-ups. So.
But if you watch Mr. Buckaroony, that's where it all comes from. But he'll probably tell you a bit more information about that. Yeah, it's all good.
I'll have to ask him. How many people have got these special mitts?
There's probably about 10 in the community and stuff.
I feel honoured.
You do, yeah. It'd be good to see you do a cook-up with your damper and stuff this afternoon when the damper competition comes out, and seeing the glove.
Oh, it's a bit of hype now. Yeah, I think you've been hyping me up to do that all weekend, so I better not disappoint. No, it's been a while.
It'd be nice to have a try of your damper, because I see you do a good damper. I just want to taste it and find out if it's any good.
Oh, thanks, mate. I'll bring it round. So
yeah,
awesome. I'm actually a bit relieved that Gay and Carol aren't here for the damper competition, because I think that's they're pretty harsh judges.
Yeah,
I think so.
Because Gay's quite high. She knows what she likes. Yeah.
Awesome, mate. All right.
Thanks.
It's great to meet you, Luke, and yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Sam, for everything you do.
Glad we met, mate. Cheers.
Good. Cheers, mate.
And of course, Luke is here, man after my own heart.
I love you, Dan. How you going, Dan? You're always a pleasure to talk to and sit around the fire with. Nice stories and things. And what an event this one was. Legend for Charity. What a successful event. A lot of people.
Yeah.
And the auction last night was a barrel of laughs.
Actually, I haven't told that story yet. So
okay.
Ed's famous for bringing a bucket of pretzels and sharing them round. And it got to near the end of the raffle, and they were sitting at my feet for just in the crowd, you know, because they were there. And I thought, you know what? I reckon someone might want to you know, win this half a bucket of pretzels. So I walked up and put it up with the other prizes, and it ended up being the last prize drawn.
The star of the show, that one was. It was half a bucket of pretzels, and you put it up on the tray. Then they auctioned it. The guy that won it just, you know, it's like you won Tesla. He was just in laughter, swinging that thing around. It was so fun. But no, what a great event. It was nice to meet up a few people here and talking to yourself as well and everyone else. It was just great.
Something different for us, really, but you know, for the sorts of trips we've done together. But it's just great to get more involved in that community. The people that are just loving getting out there like us, you know.
Absolutely, I totally agree. And getting to talk to you know, YouTubers here as well, and just getting to know them face to face. They're a totally different person. They're a totally different beast. It's so nice, and I'm thinking, oh, crikey, that was well worth it in itself. And the charity as well. It's just a well worth cause and things. And it was a great event. I really enjoyed myself, Dan. And you been here with us, mate? Oh. They just stopped it off. Yeah, so nice event. Really good. Enjoyed myself.
Here's a bloke that I didn't know 2 days ago, Wayne. Pleasure to meet you, Wayne. It's been a good weekend.
Yeah, been watching you plenty of times on TV.
Kind of a man after my own heart here with the travelling with the Oz tent, and he's got a really nicely set up Hilux, and clearly does a lot of travel. So tell us a bit about yourself, Wayne.
Well, I'm from the country up in Chuka. Grew up there, said I'd never live there, and I'm living there, and yeah, I'd love to get out in the high country. Been across the Simpson Desert, done the Limestone Coast, so, and that's good too. Bit of sand driving, something different, but yeah, as soon as I can get out and enjoy it. That's good.
It was really cool to hear that you've watched, you know, Shayne from Have a Crack. You've watched Luca's channel. You know who I am. It's been good just to chat with someone who's sort of on the other end of the things that we're putting out, to get feedback and just sort of.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, Shayne actually lives where I grew up, and there's on the Gumbow Island there's a hut there that's built by Dr. Graham, and he was the doctor that made me come into the world.
There you go.
Small world. And I actually followed him over on the way over, so yeah, it's amazing what you do.
The world's not that
bump
big.
Into. No, no. So very interesting. And it's good to catch up with all you guys, so rather than just see you in a square on the idiot box, meet you in person, it's good.
Yep. Well, you're in the group now. You're a friend of us all. So
yeah. No, it's really good.
Yeah. The weather's been good, hasn't it?
Yeah, brilliant. Can't complain with this.
I reckon today's going to be the cracker of them all. I think.
Yeah.
A bit overexposed there, but yeah, blue skies.
Yeah.
Bit windy and choppy yesterday.
Yeah. Friday was worse, but yesterday was, compare the two, yesterday wasn't bad, and so far this is a cracker of a day. Yeah, really good.
I don't want to go home.
Yeah, or go to work.
Good on you, Wayne.
No worries.
See you around.
Thank you.
Another familiar face. The one, the only Shayne Mostyn.
The one and the only, thank God. Yeah, there's only one of me.
So, yeah, after we did a video together, when was that, start of the year?
Geez, that was a while back now. It feels like ages ago.
It does.
Yeah.
I think this year's going pretty bloody quick, to be honest.
It is, yeah.
Can't believe it's basically April. Is it April today? No, tomorrow. A couple of days.
Tomorrow. Well, a few days, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit scary. So, no, it's been good to catch up, Shayne. So
it's been a good weekend. There's lots of people here that I watch on YouTube, and lots of people when you live stream that they're commenting, and you see them here now, like Luke. Lots of people here that you put a face to a name, sort of thing. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I hadn't met Luke either, but I realise now he's an icon of this community.
Yeah.
And
it's funny the other night when he came up beside me, he says, "Oh, I'm Luke Reed," and I'm like, My plumber's Luke Reed. You're not my plumber. It was a bit confusing there. Little small town at home, and our plumber has the same name, and I didn't recognise who it was. But yeah, it was good to meet him.
Someone was saying, I did an interview just before we had a chat about I called it Big Red, the Navara.
Right.
But that rooftop tent has gas struts on it, so you hit a button and it just.
Fair dinkum.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
That's kind of one of the cool things about coming to something like this. You see stuff like you go to a 4-wheel drive show, and it's more about the vendors selling their wares to you, whereas you come somewhere like this and you see people who are actually using it, and you get the no bullshit sort of response to, is it good or is it not good? It's worthwhile coming to this sort of thing for that, yeah.
I'll add to that, the general mantra from everyone is, well, if it works for you, at least you're getting out there.
That's right.
And that's what everyone says. Like, it doesn't matter if you're in a 22-foot caravan on the other side there, or in a dome tent. There's a wagon with a simple tent parked down here. Although most cars here are 4-wheel drives. Yep. We're all just here trying to get out there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Getting out there because Dan's here. We're out there with him.
Yeah. Luke and I were talking too. The teardrop style campers seem to be making a resurgence.
Yeah, there's certainly a few. I think there's probably 3, 4, maybe 5 here. There's a few different sorts here, like Ed's one here, this one, the Nomad here.
I went for a wander over the other side. There's a few more there.
Yeah, there's interesting different sorts of setups around. Yeah.
There's Naz and his homemade camper.
Yep, the chubby camper.
The chubby camper.
Or the cubby camper, he'll say it is. Yeah.
Don't worry, he'll be one of our next victims. Carby camper. Okay. And Ed's got his, it's a lumberjack Sheok.
Yep.
And you guys are in your Goldfields?
Yep, Goldfields Escape. That's the Goldfields Nomad, the one next to us there. Yeah.
Certainly a comfortable bed on wheels with an easy kitchen is an appealing thing. Something to think about.
It's pretty bloody comfortable. And once I was in here last night, people were still carrying on. I just closed up the doors and it was it. It was nice and quiet. I was asleep pretty quick. It was good. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Comfy bed, warm blankets.
Yeah, absolutely. The first night was pretty bloody chilly. I turned the diesel heater on for like 5 minutes before I hopped in there. It was sweet. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, mate. Thank you.
That's it?
Yep.
Easy.
See you around.
Cheers, man.
G'day, Trev.
Dan, how are you, mate?
Yeah, good. Another new friend. Trev and I met at the 4-wheel drive show at Lardner Park just a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
And since then I've been lurking on his various endeavours. So your main channel is
Dirt Road 4x4, yes. So that's been going quite a while. I think I've got about 340 videos on there. And I've got a daily vlog which I've done, I think I'm 82 videos in a row, so 82 days. And it's different content to the main channel. It's like what I do every day sort of stuff. And it's been sort of a therapy for me. So, but it's been hard work. But I'm really enjoying doing the editing each day and making it really different each day as well. And I've got a lot of international people now watching. And it's whether or not my challenge was to do 100 videos in 100 days. So I'm 2/3 of the way through. So, but Dirt Road is the main channel, which is very travel, car review.
The idea of doing daily videos it terrifies me, because 82 videos is about what I've got on the channel over 5 years. so that's quite an effort. Yeah, you're into classic cars as well, aren't you?
I am, yes. Yeah. So I've Ed's 4-wheel drive and camping.
Don't worry, Ed, your turn will come.
Uncle Ed. And it's just evolving. But I'm a hack. It's a hobby for me. I work really hard in my day job, and I've got a small business, and I work for a company as well. So it's fun.
Sounds good, mate. Yeah, you're a hustler. Never a dull day in your life, I reckon, with all those different things. But
yeah, it's good fun.
Got to have hobbies, don't you? So.
Yeah, I think you do. I think it keeps you alive having hobbies. And I've actually become obsessed with editing, I dropped 6 videos this weekend between the 2 channels. So I did that for a reason, because I wanted to come here to Legends for charity, which is obviously what we're both here for this weekend. I wanted to do a weekend without editing, because I've edited every day. Like every day's a 1 a.m, 2 a.m, go to bed every day now. Yeah. So for the last 80 days, and you know what it's like when you're downloading and rendering and editing, it takes time.
It takes time.
I've got better at it because I put everything in sequence, but it still takes time. And it's been nice this weekend just to hang out with you guys and Shayne and Ed and Naz. Naz from NasTime Adventures was my first customer when I started Autofix, and now we talk to each other daily on the phone. We've become best friends from just just from buying a product off me 6 years ago. And Shayne's another one. Shayne walked onto the stand at Melbourne Caravan Camping Show a couple of years ago. He said, I know you. I bought my roof rack. So the roof rack that's on his Land Cruiser that he bought because of a video I did on roof racks. And Shayne and I have become friends. So it's that evolution, you know, that we all meet each other. So.
All right, we're on our way up to the damper competition. Got Lukey Reed's Tassie mitt, camp oven glove. Looking forward to using that. Thank you, Luke. See what we can put together here. Go, you good thing. Alright guys, this is the effort I've come up with. Can't guarantee what it'll taste like, it's been a while, but I think she's well cooked. So we'll see what the crowd says.
Om nom nom. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom.
Give me 10 minutes and I'll be down there, okay?
Who's this one?
10 minutes.
Steve or any?
Jasper.
Jasper's?
He likes kibble.
Yes.
You're not claiming it?
A little bit doughy.
Josh, another legend from interstate, had the challenging job of judging.
Hey, they're still eating it.
Alright. She was inspired by Guy and Daryl.
Yeah. I was, when I was mixing it, I was, Jay, help me out here.
Very nice.
Cooking time. What was the special trick?
25 minutes.
25 minutes.
Beautiful.
Is that 175 degrees in the air fryer.
Time. Don't play with it.
And that's it. Don't play with it too much.
Yeah, Steve.
Yes, Steve.
No,
well done.
How'd you go? Yeah, looks good.
How'd you go?
You did a good job.
What'd you come?
Stoked to be runners-up. Shout out to Gay and Carol.
You happy with this one?
Yep.
Pretend I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't have to pretend.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Here he is. He's hard to pin down.
I am.
The man of the hour. This is Ed from Ed's 4-wheel drive and camping. Get it right?
Yes, you did. Well done, Dan.
And he's one of the amazing co-organisers of this whole event.
Yep.
So on behalf of everyone, you and Naz have done a terrific job over, has it 18 months of...
Yeah, about 18 months of solid work. Last 6 months have been like, you've got no idea. It's been fun, it's been an experience. Let's just say it's tested a friendship, but it's come out in the end, so that's good. It's been a great weekend. We've got some fantastic weather, great people, great campsites, heaps of different ones around here. So we've gone around and looked at everybody's campsite, got to make some new friends from all the way from Darwin, WA, South Australia, Tasmania, just all over Australia have come. Just for, just to raise some money for Mansfield RSL and starting over dog rescue people. So it's been a great weekend. Just had the damper competition. Dan came second. I came third with a Nutella donut, so I did well in that one.
That pretty much sums up the quality of mine. if you were the close third, but
yeah.
No, that was fun. That was fun.
It's good.
And Steve and
Annie's. Yeah, Steve and Annie from S.A.W. Adventures.
From S.A.W. Adventures, they did a brilliant job. So you might have already seen it in this part of the video, but I'll put up some footage of that damper comp.
And we had the Structure Mutt, the dog show last night. We have a special guest there, so maybe there may be some footage in there of the special dog that didn't win anything, but he had some fun anyway.
Yes. We're all talking about the Jurassic dog, aren't we?
Yeah, the Jurassic dog. He was a bit of a dinosaur.
So that was a worry. I'm putting that at the start of the video too,
really?
So everyone gets the in-joke.
The dinosaur.
You know, I woke up the other day and I was thinking, you know what, I really want to see Ed in a dinosaur costume.
Oh, it's just a fantasy come true, isn't it?
I couldn't believe it. Like stars in my eyes.
Starstruck. No, it's been a great weekend. It's good having Dan here and have a crack. Shayne's here and Trevor from Dirt Road 4x4, Nas from NasTime Adventures, Saw from S.A.W. Adventures, Craig from out there touring, The Wandering Newbie, Lucy. Who else is here? It's just
Lots and lots.
Lots of YouTubers. It's been good like that. We've been able to network and actually put, you know, faces, names to faces, and actually meet the people that are actually behind the lens, and it's good catching up with everybody. And to be honest, I've never met a bad YouTuber in this particular community.
Yes.
Yes.
You may think we're all narcissistic people holding a selfie stick in front of us all the time, but I can assure you that's not the case.
No, it's always good fun, and we do it because we love it. We don't do it for the money, that's for sure.
No. Well, speak for yourself. I'm retiring next week.
Mate,
so.
I'm doing it for the fame and the chicks. I'm still waiting for the chicks and the fame.
Which one do you want first?
Neither. Mate, it's a hobby. It's not a job, and I enjoy doing it. I haven't put any content out lately, but I should be back behind the camera, up on the Murray there, and putting some content out for you guys. Hopefully, worked. Yeah.
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 Yep.
Anything else?
Kiss
a kiss, Dan.
I don't think my wife would appreciate that.
Oh.
I'll give you a peck.
Yeah.
Here we go. You ready?
Yeah, here we go.
All right. There you go.
Done.
Hopefully I forgot to press record. Darn it. I recorded it.
You recorded it.
But no. What a great weekend, Ed. Amazing causes. You've done a really good job. And
yeah, thanks, mate.
Yep.
It's great to have you here too.
Thanks, mate.
Nice.
See you soon.
Cheers.
What's your full name?
Tanya.
Tanya. That's a nice
That's why
name.
it's easier to say T.
Do you want J and T or do you want Joshua and Tanya?
Oh, T.
J and T.
It's easier to pronounce. And remember, so.
No, you can get off the phone for 5 minutes.
This is what happens when you bring teenagers along with you.
Are you recording this?
I am, yeah.
Oh, good.
Annabelle, off the phone, please. Thank you.
Oh my God, I gotta go. She does not get that from me. I promise.
Here with me are J and T from J and T's
Journey.
I was going to say adventures.
Oh, well, it's still an adventure, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's an adventure.
I've been following these guys, relatively new channel, 12 months I want to say.
About 2 years.
2 years, okay.
Yeah, about 2 years.
I found you about 12 months ago. So.
Yeah, okay.
It was originally about the Jeep, but then it became more of a family-based YouTube channel, so we changed the name. So
yeah, we started out as Ruby the Rubicon, and the idea was to sort of document the adventures that we're having in the Gladiator. And as time went on, we started publishing more and more videos around our family holidays and AVAN specific videos. There was a huge lack of AVAN content on YouTube, and people just latched onto that. So in January 2025, we rebranded to J&T's Journey as a bit better fit around our family adventures and the things that we do. So, yeah.
I love the channel name. I think it's good. Yeah, we were talking the AVAN with the Jeep is a very unique combination that probably not too many of those on the road. So you've definitely got something unique going, and you guys have got your two with you, right? And plus three.
Yes, plus three dogs.
So it's bloody awesome to see people out as a family camping, just hanging out, spending that time, and yeah, what a great weekend, eh? So
it's been a fantastic weekend.
There are a lot of people you guys have met that you haven't met before.
Absolutely.
I've met
You've probably met a few more than what I have.
Yeah,
so.
I met. There was a YouTubers meetup middle of last year, and that's when I met Ed and Nas and a bunch of other people that are here. But yeah, a lot of very new faces. I mean, we knew of your channel, but had never met you because I've been out wheeling with friends who have been wheeling with you. But yeah, no, it was good to sort of put a lot of faces to names and just have a good weekend away.
What I reckon's so good is everyone's sort of doing it their own way, but no one really cares what other people are doing. Everyone just goes, "Yep, if it works for you and you're getting out there, then that's the way to do it."
Everyone's got their own style of setting up, and and that's what makes it ideal for them. That's why we've got our little dog pen, and because we like to let the dogs off and not have to have them on leads all the time. They've got their own sense of freedom. And
Wolfie, Ada, 80, and
Pippi.
Yes. The three amigos.
Yeah.
Three terrors.
You always. I mean, it's one of those things, right? Everybody does it their own way. There's always a bit of little social razzing between different brands and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's all just harmless fun, and we're all here to enjoy what we've got. And You know, it's not our place to tell somebody else how to set their rig up. And
because we've had a few people say, "Wow, why have you done that to your A-van?" Because we wanted to. We've probably got one of the most decked out A-vans in the country.
Yeah.
Especially with solar. But if
you're
there's
looking
anyone
at
out there
A-vans-
that's that's got more than we do, please reach out to us.
If you're looking at A-vans, this is the channel to check out, guys. You can see behind me there the Iron Emu, my car. So we're neighbours this weekend, and
He doesn't snore that loud.
I'm glad there's a few solid walls between me and you, but it's not so bad on this side, but my side's basically a hill. I've got about 1 metre squared of.
Hang on.
Wolfie.
No, you're right.
I'll go get him. Wolfie, shush. Shush.
I've got about 1 metre squared where I can fit my dome tent on the corner there. So I'm crammed right up in the corner. They probably think I'm moving in with. You probably think I'm moving in with you guys.
Didn't even know you were there, to be honest. Didn't even know you were there.
Awesome stuff, guys. All right, great to meet you, and
You
look forward
too.
to seeing more videos.
Yes, we'll look forward to
And yours.
seeing yours too.
I think it was like $110 or something. It was just one of those. She wants to get the fly.
No, she wants to get the magpie.
Squirrel.
No, don't do that.
It wasn't public yet, but J&T are going to be the hosts of the 2028 event in New South Wales. Well done, guys. If you're interested in the details of that event, I'll link the Legends for Charity Facebook and the Legends for Charity YouTube. You can stay up to date by checking out those pages. These are some of the terrific people at one of the main charities for the event, the Starting Over Dog Rescue. This is Lynette. Hi, Lynette.
Hi.
Tell us a bit about the great work that you guys do.
Okay, we get in over 2,000 dogs a year now, mainly from pounds, and they come into foster care, stay with us, with the carers for a minimum of 2 weeks, and then we find just the right home for them. We're really particular about the homes we find. We've got to really match the dog to the human, making sure we've got the dog's best interests at heart. The company LifeWise donate all of our food, so we get around about $30,000 worth of food donated every year, because our foster carers don't pay for anything for the dogs. So
That's amazing.
That donation from LifeWise is just incredible. Yeah.
Such important work, and we were talking last night. I wish that you didn't have to do what you do, but it's absolutely amazing. And
yes, it would be so much better if there weren't so many dogs in pounds. But yeah, that's what the carers we have in our network are amazing people. Absolutely amazing.
And if people were interested in supporting you by fostering and getting involved, can they reach out to you directly and just...
Absolutely. We've got a website, so it's Starting Over Dog Rescue, or one word, .com.au. Jump on the website, and we're always after foster carers. We have carers all over Victoria, but the more the better. Yeah, or even if you'd like to just help with transporting or donating occasionally, that would be amazing too.
Awesome. Thanks so much, guys. It's great to have you here, and hopefully we've done pretty well, and we can help support you. So.
Oh, and any amount is amazing. We'll be more than happy.
Awesome.
We've had a great weekend. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. I'm joined here by the heart and pulse of this beautiful holiday park. This is Mel. So the Lakeside, Mansfield Lakeside Holiday Parks hosted us for this wonderful event, and you've done a lot of work over a long period of time to make sure it's a success too, right?
Correct. So we did the calculations, and it's been 2 years in the making.
Wow, that long. Wow.
That long. Baby in between, and blood, sweat and tears. It's a good charity and a good event, good charities and good event to work towards. And not only that, it's awesome to share our home. We're pretty lucky, and it's been great. So.
I remember seeing one of the live streams, and you just had the baby, and so I was lucky enough to meet Mel and Nathan's beautiful 3 kids yesterday, and they're living their best life up here. It's certainly busy for them.
So we have 2 peak seasons. generally. We've got summer because we're on the lake, and we've also got winter because we're not far from Mount Buller. So, you know, you have your ebbs and flows and you have your hits, but at the same time too, we're open all year round and we meet people on a daily basis. So it's a pretty awesome job and a pretty cool lifestyle to have. So yeah, we're very lucky.
Be great for the kids, I reckon. Free range kids in the
Yeah.
park. Yeah.
And that was the idea. That was why we moved here, and to give them a more wholesome life, and to also showcase that, you know, one, country living, but two, we meet some epic people, and just to share that. And I like to say, restore that faith in humanity. And people come in and they come as guests and they leave as friends, and that's what we love. So, yeah.
Thanks so much for having us. And if people want to stay here,
Yes.
what do they need to search?
Look up www.mansfieldlakeside.com or give me a call. So I'm the voice at the other end. We have a landline number, 03 5775 2735. If I don't answer, leave me a message, but you'll either get me or Nath. It's always us.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Mel. Good on you.
Thanks for coming.
Where do you want me?
Right there.
Right there.
Another legend of charity I met for the first time this weekend. Steve from S.A.W. Adventures, S.A.W. Or
Yeah,
S.A.W.
S.A.W. Stephen, Annie and Winnie.
Awesome. Winnie the dog.
Hi everyone.
Winnie the dog, that's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
We have got another dog since then though.
Okay.
And his name's Jasper.
You might need to be Sorge.
No, we actually put a special thing out and we actually put Jaws Adventures at the top. But I never changed the name of my channel. I left it at S.A.W. Adventures because I'd already had a change years ago. I used to have an FJ Cruiser and I was originally called FJ Camping and Touring. And I sort of got thinking not long after I started my channel to change the name because if I ever sold a vehicle, but then I was sort of just locked into FJ.
Yep.
And it was a bit sort of not, like it was only sort of appealing to certain people. So
Yep.
that's why I originally changed the name.
Ah, it's a ripper name now.
Annie come up with it. I didn't come up
did
with
she?
it. Yeah, I had all these other names picked out and she said, why don't you just call it Sawler? So it worked out good.
Sounds good. And you were one of the organisers of the Queensland event, so one of the original.
Yeah. Well, what happened was Mr. Buckaroony, if you know him, he's a famous YouTuber, and he had an event a few years back at Hervey Bay in Queensland, and we raised money there for a local dog shelter and stuff like that. And he was wanting to sort of step down from doing charity work and stuff like that. He was planning to go around Australia in a caravan and just wanted to step down from it all. So he handed over to me, Rob the Wanderer, who's got a YouTube channel, Rob Richmond, who's got Australian Camping and Four-Wheel Drives, Phil Damiano, Phil's Camping Reviews, and Handcrafted by Terry G. And we all sort of got together and decided we'd rename it Legends for Charity because we wanted the community to be, because the community is the legends, it's not us.
Yeah.
It was never about us, it was always about getting people together and getting them involved in camping and raising a bit of money for whatever charities that they wanted to do.
It's just such a great community that you've started. You know, everyone's here, you know, however they like to camp is okay, and everyone's just hanging out. It's been really, really awesome to experience what I had only seen on screen from the Queensland event.
Yeah.
You know.
We had our last one at the end of, I think it was September 2024. And we had a great time there at Goombara Valley and I think we had around 200 people. I think it was about 150 this one, which is great to see. And everyone there's a lot of people there that don't know each other, and there's a lot of great friendships made.
Yep.
And a lot of people now have different camping get-togethers, like the ones that are in other states like Victoria, New South Wales or Queensland. It's great to see them get and put up photos of camping together and making friends, and that's what it's really ultimately about.
Yep.
Is just getting people excited about camping, and raising money is just a bonus that comes out of it. Yep. And helping out charities.
Yep. Awesome words. I've got to say, when I first started thinking about doing YouTube, your channel was one of the ones that was watching the big channels, and then I found guys like you, Rob, and Phil doing their thing, and it was a real inspiration to me. So I'm really glad that I've finally gotten to cross paths with you, and yeah, what a great event. And you know, you might not think it's about the legends, but it certainly started with that core group of legends in my mind, and it's only propagated from there. So
yeah, well, I originally started with Drifter, a company based in New South Wales in Gloucester, and it was just up from Taree where I grew up. And I started with them. They were holding camping events, and then that's where I met Rob, and like you, I was starstruck by Rob because he was a YouTuber, and I got to know him as a mate, and he's become a really good friend, and that's what it's all about. You meet people. Life's funny how you travel journeys, and you come across people, and you just make really good friendships, and you get to enjoy their company and do a bit of camping and travelling, and we've had lots of great camp ups all over the countryside. As far as up in North Queensland, we've been up there and all the way down here, so it's been amazing.
Awesome. Yeah, that's the best part, eh? We do have to talk though about the damper competition. So Steve and Annie took it out this year, and the real only other competitor was me. So we've got to talk about this.
Yes, bit controversial, wasn't it? Like, we didn't bring our camp oven with us because we got a text message saying, "Oh, there's no fires down here," all that sort of thing. So we thought, save weight, we'll just leave the camp oven at home. And we just bought ourselves a great looking little air fryer over there, and when the damper come up, they did have things up here, but we had nothing to cook it in. So we went, what are we going to do? Oh, well, we'll just throw it in the
air fryer.
Put her in the air fryer, and unfortunately for Dan,
slave labouring over the coals.
And I was really hoping the judges would have picked him. When they first tried mine, they go, "Oh, it's soft in the middle and it's a bit chewy," and
mine was.
And I did try Dan's, and mate, you did a terrific job.
Thank you, sir. But yeah, mine was pretty basic. But you know what I was reflecting on is I'm really glad you guys won because of your mention of Gay and Carol. So shout out to Gay and Carol that couldn't be there for that competition. So shout out to you guys, and we hope you're doing well. But yeah, hearing Annie say that, you know, we were thinking about Gay and Carol when we were doing it, and the tips they were giving us, and she was there in spirit. So
yeah, she was. She was going through Gay's recipe and doing all that in actually making the damper. I mean, how it's cooked as long as you got heat and whatever, it's I suppose at least you're still cooking a damper. Yeah. We were sort of talking about that a minute ago. It's funny how camping's changed now. Like I started off camping out of tents and gas lanterns with mantles on them and all that sort of thing, and eskies full of ice, and now we can't go camping unless we got Starlink and, you know, big battery system and 240 volts and we all know, and it's just changed the way camping is, but I think it's still camping. I still enjoy it.
If it feels like camping, it's camping.
Yeah.
That's it. And people can make up their own mind with what they want to do, don't they?
Yeah.
But, no, that's awesome. Thanks, Steve. Pleasure to meet you, and enjoy the rest of your day, mate.
Yeah, no, thank you for coming down and saying g'day, and glad you got some inspiration out of all us other mugs that are just trying to struggle along.
I certainly did. We're all in the same boat, so
yeah.
Yep. Thanks, Annie.
Thanks, Dad.
Cheers.
See yous.
All right. Without further ado, the man that everyone's been looking for.
Really? This is as good as it gets. Sorry, guys. So Nas from NasTime Adventures, and we've put this event together obviously with Ed from Edsville Drive Camping. I'm sure you'll meet him in this video as well.
We have ran into Ed already, so this is the other part of the co-organiser of the event.
And we picked this up a couple of years ago, and it's been a long road, and I'm just wrapped with the way it's worked out. Everybody's smiling. I think I said in my speeches there, we do it all for the love, and the love that we feel in a group like this. And just mentioned to someone else, is if someone enjoys an area like this and can get outdoors and be happy, then they're good people all the way. And we brought a few of them together today, and you know, guys like Dan that have supported us through this event, it's just been absolutely fantastic, and I'm absolutely wrapped. Of course, the big one here is the camp I want to introduce
the big
you
reveal.
to. So yeah, this is the big reveal. So I haven't done anything really yet, but still a little bit of work to do. I've got to clean it up, get an awning on the top, a shower. I might give it a little bit of a paint, but this is essentially a soft floor camper. And I'm proof that anybody with no mechanical or trade skills can actually build something like this, because I can tell you now, and you can just look at my finger, it's evidence that I don't know what I'm doing, but I push through. And check it out, guys. It's probably should have made the bed, but yeah, nice, simple, easy, and for me, it just works really well. So I've had a really good, comfortable few days, so I'm really excited with this setup. But again, I just go out, watch these guys on YouTube and get lots of brilliant ideas, and it's inspired me to make this. And it's all about making life easier, and for me, about the quickest and simplest setup. And I can just pop in now, open the door, and I'm in bed within 10 seconds. So
it's good. We'll have to get together and do a proper video, and you can go through how you're going about this thing, because it is really cool, guys.
There's a lot of details to share. I reckon that's going to be about an hour video. Yeah.
I reckon it could be.
Yeah.
So if people want to find videos that are out coming about this camper, you can...
NasTime Adventures.
Yep.
I've been a little bit slack last couple of months, but now that the event's over, I can start getting back into it. So like I said, a little bit more work to do. I've been putting it on Instagram, little updates, but yeah, the big reveal eventually next couple of months hopefully will be on the channel.
One question, do you reckon Buck would be proud?
I reckon Buck would be proud. Yep. I met Buck at the last event up at Gumbara, and one thing I took away from that was really the love that I felt from the group. It just bring that many people all together, and they just got along so well, and lots of new friendships made. And I think that we've achieved that here, and I think Buck would be pretty proud. We've raised a bit of money too. Here's a big one for the dogs, so am I. We've got Peppy over here and starting over dog rescue. So little Peppy Le Pew if you like, and he's about 10 years old now, but he loves to camp nearly as much as I do. And like I said, all about the dogs. But of course we've got the Mansfield RSL as well, something true to heart for Ed. He wants to support the veterans, so we've been able to bring these two diverse groups together and bring people from all over the place, and just help everybody out, help out the charities, help out the businesses, help out YouTuber mates, and bring lovely people together that are going to enjoy themselves.
You've done a great job, mate.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Yep.
Thank you.
What a great weekend, and so good to get everyone together. The rough numbers they announced there, $22,000 combined. So that'll adjust a bit, but what an amazing feat for this group to pull together for those two amazing charities, the Mansfield RSL and Starting Over Dog Rescue. Something a bit different in this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Rah!